Hello everyone, hope you are doing good. I am Yogesh and welcome to my channel Tech Knowledge. Well, uh, today I'm gonna show you how to create uh, multiple instances and how to configure passwordless SSH. Okay, so I'm right now on the AWS environment, which offers fairly um, decent free tier service, and by using this we can create multiple instances. Okay, so currently I'm working on Mumbai availability zone on Asia Pacific Mumbai AP South 1. Okay, so looking at our resources, we can see we have 0 running instances, elastic IP 0, 0 load balancers, 1 default security group, and 0 key pairs. So these are the resources for now available, and we can launch these instances using launch button. So this will bring us to the new page wherein we can see different machines or different operating systems. And as we want to use free tier service, so I'm clicking here on free tier only service, so it will show all the machines which are eligible for free tier services, wherein we don't need to pay the money for using these services. So in this process here I will select Ubuntu server 20.04, which is also free tier eligible. I will click on select button here, and it will take us to the page of instance type. So you can see it's a pre-selected instance type, T2 macro free tier eligible. So I'm going to use this one. This offers a fair amount of performance, and since we just want to set up the cluster and configure passwordless SSH, so this instance type is good enough for us to go. So next I will select I will click the button configure instance detail, and since we want to set up 2 instances here, I will write 2, and I will keep all remaining settings as it is, and I will click add storage button. So here you can see volume type as a root volume, so it's nothing but the storage, right? So it's a default storage, default volume type is a root, and here you can see 8 GB 8 gigabyte memory. This memory is good enough to launch our instances, right? Here you can see the free tier eligible customers can get up to 30 GB, but here we don't need 30. So I will click on add tags. So here we need to provide tag in the form of key and value pair. So I will click on add tag, and here I will give unique name as node. Okay, click on configure security group. So the security groups are nothing but the set of rules which actually gives us restricted unrestricted access. So once we set up the rules, so we can restrict outside traffic, and we can secure our instances. So here you can see SSH default type, and here in a source I will select my IP. So you can SSH the machines from this IP only. No outside network can connect, and I will select couple of types, say all TCP, my IP, add rule, secure HTTPS, again my IP, and I will add one more, which is HTTP. Right, and again I will select my IP. Right, it means you can access these instances from this particular network only. And if you want to access these instances from, say, remote desktop, then you can add one more type as RDP, and again select on my IP. Okay, so I will give the name to the security group as SECGRP1. You can give any name, security group 1, and this security group will be attached to all the newly created instances. So just click on review and launch instance. So this is the review page. Here you can review, or if something goes wrong, you can go to previous. You can click previous button and you can reconfigure all these things. So as you know, we have selected T2 Micro free tier instance, and we have configured security group with 5 rules with the name SEC GRP1, and we have selected some tags and the storage as a default storage, which is root storage, and we have given default size is 8 gigabyte. And now here I will click on launch button, and it will bring us to the new page when we have to provide or we need to create new key pair, right? So these are the keys, combination of public and private keys, right? And which actually allows to secure our instances whenever we will access these instances using maybe passwordless SSH or say PuTTY. So it actually secures our instances. So here we need to create a new key pair, and we can provide the name, say my key 1, and I will click on download. So this file will have, okay, this already exists, okay, key pair 1 for example, and download the key. Now I will tell you later on where to use this PEM key and how to configure these keys later on. So for now, click on launch instances. So this will launch the instance, and we can view the instances. So we'll see the status of the instances now. So for now it is loading the instances. Right, so you can say you can see the instance state is pending, right? So I will, by the time instance, okay, instance state is running now, and let me change the name. See, this is node 1. This is to uniquely identify each node. This is node 2, and save. Now you can see both the instances have unique instance ID, and this is public DNS. By using this only, we will be connecting to these instances using maybe PuTTY or WinSCP, right? And this is the security group 1 which we have created. This group is attached to both instances, and this is the key, my key pair 1. Okay, so guys, our instances are ready, and we are good to configure passwordless SSH now. And since our 2-node cluster is ready, so in the next video I will show you how to access these instances using PuTTY, WinSCP, and how to configure passwordless SSH. Again, if anyone has any question about what we covered in this video, then feel free to ask in the comment section below, and I will do my best to answer those questions. So don't forget to like and subscribe my video. Thank you all for watching.